What is going on, guys? Cabol here, and we have got some Gears 3 Beta Team Deathmatch action, yo! So, I got this beta because one day I just decided, like, hey, you know what? I'm going to reserve Gears 3 because from the gameplay that I've seen, this beta looks fucking awesome. And, yeah, so now here I am bringing you some gameplay. This video is mainly about my first impressions, or impressions, I should say, about the beta and everything. I have no idea what the name of this map is, but the gun I'm using is the Lancer with a very sexy fire camo on it. Now, a couple things that I have noticed about this game is, A, for a beta, it is absolutely ridiculous how well this game plays. Like, this is better than some places' top, like, final final releases. Like, the game just feels that smooth, and the online is that awesome as well. Like, I've barely experienced any lag on it. Huzzah for dedicated servers. And it's amazing. Like, simply amazing. I'm enjoying it really well. Control-wise, I mean, this game feels like Gears 2, except the controls feel a little looser. As I fail right here, because that's actually one of the only complaints I have about this beta right now. But I don't think it's really a complaint about the gameplay itself, more about my lack of doing well in close quarters combat. Is I feel like the shotguns can be a bit overpowered at times, but once again, I just think that might be from a skill standpoint on my behalf, because otherwise, like, I want to say my favorite weapon in this game to use is either the Hammer Burst, which is pretty much the semi-automatic assault rifle, kind of like the FAL and Call of Duty, stuff like that. And yeah, this game has, for Team Deathmatch, I've noticed there's definitely some Halo-ish type strategies involved with it. Now, what I mean by that is you want to get the power weapons, because as you saw in my last death, I got killed by the Digger Launcher, and I can't tell you the amount of times that I have died to that stupid gun. It's that gun frustrates me a lot. But, you know, maybe I should just start getting to it before the enemy team does. I also noticed in the beta, as I tried to get to before I just kind of pooed all over my words, was the controls feel looser. It's kind of like I didn't like Gears 1 at all, because I thought the controls were way too tight, almost Killzone-ish type of tightness to the control and how it feels. But I absolutely loved, and more shotgun fails, and then for the execution, which I love, rips off my arm and beats me. Yeah, excellent. They just felt way too tight, and then when I played Gears 2, the controls just felt so much more fluid. Like, I absolutely loved Gears 2. I just wish the online wasn't Black Ops bad. And a nice little double here. I just couldn't finish it off, so I'm just going to run over here and do what the Lancer's good for. Chainsaw to the face! But yeah, the connections in 2 were pretty awful, as everyone who played it knows. But yeah, so far I only had like maybe a handful of lag spikes over the multiple games I've played, and I don't really know how to criticize this game. Like, at all. Like, this is just a beta, and it's already so polished. It's ridiculous how polished it is already. And I don't know. Let's talk about the game modes a little bit. I've only really played Team Deathmatch, as you see here. On occasion, I've played, I think I've only played like 1 or 2 games of, what's it called? It's this game mode where you have like a main leader and everything, and I fail here, but luckily, scoot away, and I can either be revived, or if I live it long enough, I'll stand up on my own. Cover is essential in this game, which I fail at near the very end of this. Because I try to go fancy and go for the chainsaw kill with the Lancer, but I don't do too well. You have your standard team deathmatch, which is a first, I believe, with Gears of War, where it's pretty much your standard team deathmatch. You have, I think it starts 15 v 15, where lives-wise, I mean, not opponent-wise. I think most you could do is a 5-on-5. If I'm incorrect on that, just let me know in the comments, something like that. But you all start with 15 respawns, and then once those are depleted, as you see right now, how we've got 3 people left alive, and they've only got 2. Now right here, go for the chainsaw, and I get shotgunned quite terribly. So it's all up to Grandison and Pimp Daddy Dan, who I think Pimp Daddy Dan's about to get killed here. Yeah. And then Granderson just lets him die. Jerk. And he almost gets sniped there. I don't know how he didn't live. I also like how, camera layout wise, right here, as you see, I go to a battle camera and it goes to a chicken, which I find awesome. You could go to battle camera where it'll zoom into different sections of the map and it will show you like different angles for the battle. And right, the game's gonna end in tie in 2. Oh, sniped in the dome with 2 seconds to go. Alright guys, so there's my impressions. Really looking forward to this game to come out. It's gonna be great. I think it went 5 kills, 4 downs, 1 revive, and 4 deaths, I believe. It's not too bad. But yeah, alright guys. It's Cabol here. Those are my impressions of the Gears 3 beta right now. I'm gonna have to go rock it some more. Comment, rate, subscribe. Hope you enjoyed, guys. Later.